You ever wonder when you're shopping for rings, you're like, what shape should I get? Round, emerald, cushion, pear, oval, so many choices. The answer is get one of each. I'm just kidding. That would be, well, it's like literally on my wish list, like one of every shape. Welcome back to my channel. This is Bonnie with By Bonnie Jewelry, where I talk about all things diamonds. If you're not subscribed, please hit the button because we need some sparkles in our lives. So today, this video is gonna dedicate to a guide on how to choose the right diamond shape for your hands. All right, so let's get started because I feel like when I do a consultation, a real consultation, and the first question people ask me, it's always, oh, Bonnie, I don't know what shape is right for me, right? And there's really two scenarios where I think this works for people. It's either A, you put it on and you just feel it, like this is it, this is my shape, or something that would actually complement like the actual shape of your hand. But keep in mind that what you like now might also change 5 years from now. So I'm gonna start off talking about the most popular shape, right? So far we have round is the number one, and then oval, and then everything else is kind of a toss-up between pear, emerald, and cushion cut, which is some of the cuts that we have been selling a lot and people absolutely love. So I would say in general, if you do not know what you like you just can't choose, then you have to stick with a round diamond. I started off actually years ago with a cushion cut diamond, and then my taste actually changed after that. Years after, I was like, oh, now I like round. So there's not really a right or a wrong answer, but the first thing that you want to look at, it's number one, the shape of your hand. Okay, why does the shape of your hand matter? Because if you have longer fingers, you definitely want an elongated shape to kind of fill up that space, right? So what kind of shapes are elongated? We have oval, we have elongated emerald, we have elongated radiant, and then we also have like pear shape. And another one which is marquee, it's a little bit less common than an oval because of the sharp corners. Typically that will give you that extra coverage you're looking for. And the second type of hand shape that you want to consider a different shape is if your palm size, if you look at your palm and they are more prominent and then your fingers are not as long and it's wider, then cushion cut or an emerald cut really will be a good shape, or even a princess cut, something that's more square, that's gonna kind of give you that more width. You can also go with the radiant cut that's a little bit more square. When I work with different clients with different hand shapes, those are the kind of cuts that I see on them that I absolutely love. Another thing you can consider when you have shorter, wider fingers is if you can consider a shorter oval. Okay, so what do I mean by shorter oval? So actually oval comes in different shapes. Elongated in the 145 to 155 ratio, they tend to be a little bit longer. And then we also have ovals are closer to the 135 ratio range that are more chubby, so that will give you more finger coverage this way. The second thing that I would consider regarding the shape that will help you is definitely your lifestyle. Okay, why do I say that? Lifestyle, how does that have anything to do with the shape of my ring? It has everything to do with the shape of your ring. Why is it important? Because if you have a lifestyle, for example, that you're very active and you touch and everything in your hands hit everywhere, having a shape that has really pointy ends like marquee or princess cut where the corners are really sharp, those are not gonna be really good for you, because if you do a lot of things and your hands are like, oh, like touching everything, there are more chances of those corners getting damaged, and you might want to stay away from those type of shape if you're active. Now let me just show you some footage of comparison of different shapes so you can kind of get an idea of each. Number 3 pointer from me on choosing shape is actually, it depends on the setting as well. So like I mentioned earlier, if you want more coverage this way, you can also play with the idea of having 2 more accent stone on each side of your shape. So that actually adds more volume to the finger. And in the last couple of years, a lot of my clients also love like the single big rock on a very simple band. So honestly, that type of ring, you can go with any shape and they will all be beautiful. I feel like 10-15 years ago, a lot of people were loving the halo style because that one adds a lot of coverage to the finger. So like if you got a 2-carat diamond or 1-carat diamond, adding halo or double halo actually makes your carat look at least 1 full carat bigger. So that's something to consider as well when you're choosing your diamond shape. I hope today's video was super helpful for you. Which diamond shape is your favorite? I want to hear your comments below. For now, my favorite is round and emerald cut. You guys send me some more good energy for a bigger round coming the end of the year. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @ByBonnieJewelry, and don't forget to like this video and forward it to a friend, okay? I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye!